You?
year. One
Oh,
year
we're at
away from.
51?
This is fit. All right, we're either at 50 or 51. Either way, we're
Come
very
on, bro.
close to a
Don't
year.
don't get me hyped up
No,
like
but
that.
we're,
Don't be
we're
like, I'm coming here saying
either way, we're really close though. Either way.
okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wow, it's been a year, bro. Can we get some applause in the chat? We need to start doing this on Discord, bro, so I can do a little sound box.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be dope.
But yeah, man, how y'all feeling, bro? Another pod, another day to celebrate, bro.
Man, I'm good. I had a really good weekend. The world is. It feels like it's upside down, but gotta enjoy things while you can.
Yeah, that's you know what, bro, that's fair, man. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I can
Yeah,
say that
happy
first and
belated
foremost.
Mother's Day.
Um,
Shout out the
but
mamas, the grandmamas, the godmamas,
Mother figures, yes.
y'all
yeah,
mother
any
figures. Yeah.
mamas on the way, yeah, like for real, for real.
And our Catholic
Um,
faith, Hail Mary, full of grace.
all right, bro, because they're gonna start thinking we worship Mary
They've
again,
been
bro.
thinking that, bro. They've been thinking that.
Bro, I
Whatever,
mean that's
man.
a conversation. Yeah. I kind of egg it on sometimes. Like sometimes I'm in some situations to make people feel like Catholic faith is weirder than it is. I kind of egg it on.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. Let them believe what they want at this point, bro.
And that's facts, bro. You got to believe in somebody.
Yeah.
So what you got going on, Rob?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. My week has been interesting. Um, I just been dealing with a sinus headache, to be honest.
Very
I'm all right
serious.
though.
Not gonna lie. Very
Yeah.
serious. I deal with sinuses a lot. Yeah, that's a. Yeah.
So I
I feel for you,
mean,
brother.
and I appreciate it, bro. But I mean, besides that, I mean, it's been cool, but it's been kind of rough though because of that. I'm not gonna lie. So
Y'all been taking your allergy medicine, man?
Hey, bro. I started using them Claritin tabs. Hey, shout out
Bro,
Claritin. I
allergy
do.
medicine do it every time, bro.
but see,
I'm
like,
usually a Zyrtec guy, but shoot, you know what I'm saying? I tried it.
not gonna lie, bro. I don't really experience that like sinus headaches that like well, I would say as frequent as I have been this past week. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of been like it's been like a migraine type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
damn. Okay, yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
like that's this the first time I've been experiencing like I'm talking about like back to back to back type of thing. So I mean I've been taking medicine for it. I mean, the medicine I was taking, I was told, hey, you can still take over-the-counter medicine. And in my head, I'm like, well, why did I come here? You know what I mean? That's kind of how I felt. But I mean, it's been attacking me, guys. I know I'm going on a little rant here, but it's really been attacking me.
Nah, rant,
I
bro,
took
rant.
I got a steroid shot in the hip. It's like I felt
Hey,
like
man.
it.
Hey, it's gonna work, bro. I believe in that steroid shot a lot, bro. I've taken that quite a few times.
See.
Danny's
I
talking about
was
some different kind of steroids, bro. Don't listen to him,
No,
man.
no, I ain't talking. Man, I
whoa.
know exactly what Rob is talking about, bro. Yeah, that steroid shot. They need to sell that over the counter. I need that.
Now I ain't gonna lie though. I felt the same way until I felt that it didn't help me.
Oh, for real?
No, I'm saying though, that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the first day I was up there. I was feeling good though, the first day. I had got the steroid shot, then I had, the medication that they, prescribed to me. So I was cool then, you know what I'm saying? But after that, it's been a battle. It's been a journey. You know what I'm saying? It's been a journey for these past 4 days. But I'm doing my rant, bro. But I just want to say, bro, like sinus headaches, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Them like the worst things to be like to experience, especially when you're at work dealing with it. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
that's
lie.
facts.
So
Lex, you hiding in a corner. Okay.
Hi y'all. What's
Woke
up?
up in the morning feeling like. Well, you can't say that no more.
Um,
Never mind.
yeah, what are we talking about? We grading our week? Is that what we
The
doing?
see, you're not even here. Like you're not even here
Yeah,
because the
yeah.
sun is outside, not inside, and it's
Well,
also
these are fashion glasses. I could not block the sun with these. They're way too see-through.
it's 9:15.
Okay. Are you trying to knock my fashion choices?
I'm out of it. I'm out of
Thank
it.
you, because you got on your high school jacket. Ain't nobody sending to you. High
I
school been
was
over
I was
almost 10
gonna do this
years.
podcast in my t-shirt today,
In a
but
Well,
beanie.
I was told
thank
to.
God. Anyways, what are we talking about?
Well, Kanye South. We were just discussing Neil's sinus. headache.
Oh, Neil, yeah, I honestly, okay, I was listening to that. Yeah, I really do hate that for you. Because I know any headache I have usually turns into a migraine like automatically. So, and I just need all lights off and everybody to shut up and quiet. So, my heart goes out to you. I'm sending my love to you, sending
Bro, she
healing to
wasn't even
you,
listening, bro.
peace to you.
It's
That's what
cool.
I'm
It's cool.
saying, bro.
I mean,
I was listening. I legit heard you, but like you were competing with my mom in the background, so you know what I'm saying? Like
Shout
that
out
did
my
take
Dukes.
precedent. You know
yeah, you know what
it.
I'm saying.
You
Shout
feel
out to
me?
her.
Like
You know what I'm saying.
it was just
Uh,
Mother's Day. Like I had to listen
I
to Mother,
mean,
but
it's
yeah,
cool.
but
It's
no, I
cool.
did hear you. Like I hate that you was dealing with that at work. That does suck, real bad. But anyway, I mean, you don't look like
You don't
you're
look like what you're going through, brother.
what you feel
You
me?
don't look
Thank
like what you're
you.
going
You don't look like what you're going through.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Boosting
so
my confidence.
yeah.
I'm here for
Y'all
you.
see my shirt? It says
Yeah,
Lake
but nobody,
Tahoe. I don't
nobody,
know
nobody
what
care
that's
about
about.
that.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
nobody.
No, 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 no. I ain't gonna lie. Lake Tahoe. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They be getting wild out there.
Oh, they
through. It does.
do?
They do.
No, no, they be getting wild out there for real.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to minorities.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to
Hey, if you know, you
minorities.
know.
Yeah, if you know
Yo,
I
ball,
yo.
you know
don't.
ball.
That's crazy.
Hey, if you don't ball, you know ball. If you don't,
If
it's
you,
cool. It's
yeah,
cool. Everything's
you
fine.
know,
That's
boy. Hey,
crazy. Okay. Period.
But
Well,
shoot.
shout out to Lake Tahoe
Well,
and whatever y'all niggas be doing.
I guess since Lacey was talking about it earlier, I guess we can go ahead and grade our week. How was your week, Sean Don?
Man, I won't lie, bro. This has been one of those weeks where I can't even really give it a grade, bro. Like,
This
and
nigga got
not
it
a bad
incomplete.
thing. Like, yeah, bro. I think I'll take an I this week, bro. Like, not a
what?
bad I.
This
I don't.
nigga took
Yeah,
it incomplete. How you took it? How you? Hold on, hold on.
What,
Hey,
bro?
grade your week, bro. Incomplete, nigga. You didn't finish it. You didn't finish the
bro. No,
week.
I finished it. I finished it, but it's just
You got a
I'm just
grade,
kind of.
nigga.
Bro, Jesus Christ, bro. I can't. You gotta, man. Y'all gotta be okay with my grade, bro. Y'all gotta be
To be
okay with my grade
honest, bro,
today.
like you're genuinely the first person to like, you know what I'm saying? Like to do stuff like outside the box, bro. And like in real time.
All right,
So
Like in
my
real time, like
I want you to explain how you got it incomplete. I just
that's what
want
I'm
you to
saying,
explain.
bro. They man said,
okay,
give me
okay.
like I got
If
a
you let
grade
me get
I.
to it,
You're right. You're
bro.
right. You're right. So
Dang.
long. So
Not too
long.
much on him.
Wow, you finally got my back, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But so look, incomplete. The reason why I'll give it incomplete is because this is one of those weeks where I feel like I got a lot done, but I'm still behind. Like I'm still very behind on a lot I have to do. So it's just like I still feel like I'm in last week trying to get this week. You know what I'm saying? Like this week's stuff done. If that makes any sense. That's why I give myself an I.
I thought grade your week was more so like, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought like from the sounds of it could have been like an A or a B or something because you got things
Yeah, because you got
accomplished.
things
You
done.
know what I'm
Like,
saying?
you know what I'm
Like,
saying? Yeah.
but you say
So,
I,
because like yeah, for what I did do, wonderful. Get like a to B for everything. You know what I'm saying? Mother's Day, like everything that I had going on this weekend. It was a great week. Like, but just on the other side of things, like I'm just very behind on a lot of stuff I have to get done.
bro, I ain't gonna lie, you amazing, bro. And that right there, people, is an example of someone being difficult.
Not to silence a black man, because I love y'all.
I just about to
But
silence the fuck out of this
real
nigga.
quick, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Usually people that get incompletes, they do like in school suspension or like INS, whatever it's called, IEP, whatever. Like they was on a special yellow bus. So I hope that's not what you like
Ooh.
implying.
You took a
Shout,
jump.
but
No.
shout it. Shout, but shout it.
Shout it,
Shout, but
shout, shout,
shout
shout, shout.
All right, bro. Can we just go on, bro? Because y'all not respecting my grade. So what's y'all's
it.
grade?
Nigga,
So
you
I can.
didn't
It's
get
not
a
a real grade
grade.
though.
It's
Like
not.
that's what,
So
like, come
so wait.
on,
So
dude.
shout. You have you ever taken a test and the teacher was like incomplete? Like no, you gave me incomplete.
There are cases. You ever been given
Well,
back a
we did
test?
used
Hey,
to get
Sean, do this,
incompletes
finish
back
this.
in elementary school,
Like,
Shoot, not at
Yeah,
but
not
it's
not where we
stupid.
at, nigga.
elementary, bro. Come
But it was for the like the
on,
whole class
kindergarten.
grade. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah,
not on
like
a specific assignment.
if you had too many absences and like targets, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That is true. Yeah.
But like Sean's telling us basically, I think like
See
if I
that,
can translate it,
but see, Lacey, that don't make sense because he was present every single day. Anyway, so Rob, how was your week, man?
That's crazy. I was trying to help you, Sean. I'm sorry.
No, because like my thing is they just I don't know why they're nitpicking today. So
Oh
and I'm
no.
gonna let them nitpick, man. I'm gonna let them pick just because I'm doing something that's never been done.
That's
Because
right.
because like Rob said, you're thinking inside the box. Because I can think outside the box. You're offended.
Trendsetter.
Because I hated Michael
Sometimes I ain't
Jackson
gonna
too, man.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes though, like trying to be a trendsetter, you can look like you're doing too much.
I wasn't trying to set a trend.
I didn't say you were, but I was just responding to what, you know what I'm saying, Lexi said. But see, now you finna sit there and expose yourself
Hit
because why are
dogs
you
will
even saying
holler.
anything?
Hit dogs will holler.
All right, gentlemen.
I'm just saying. I'm
All
just
Who
right.
saying.
is next? Who's next?
Rob, you
It
can
was it
go,
was
bro.
it was I'll give it a B, man. You know what I'm saying? Besides, what I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? It was still a cool little week, you know what I mean? Um, no,
So
no, no, no,
I
no,
was
no, 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 no. Actually, C plus, bro. C plus. No, no, no. Actually, a C. A C. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. Let me break it down real quick, if you let me. So listen, I give it a C because, all right, what I was going through, cool. I took my mom out for Mother's Day. The service was absurdly poor. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I did not to give a tip. I didn't.
Where'd you go? You can say the name. I'll mute it out.
Nah, don't mute it out, man. Let them hear it.
Oh, for
Hey,
sure.
hey, Outback.
For sure. For
Are
sure.
you gonna say which one? How many Outbacks are
We
in
just
here?
got one in
In
the
the city?
city.
It's one in Prevail.
Oh, it is one in Provo. Yeah.
But if you know, you know. In the city. In the city. Yeah, we went there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was just terrible. Like it was just a type of service where we're basically asking for things that should have been done already because we are eating there. You know what I'm saying? When we sit down, hey, can you know what I'm saying, wipe the table off? Simple. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can you give us plates because you brought the bread out, but there's no place to sit the bread on? Okay. Hey, can you give it like can you bring out, the forks and stuff? It's like, damn, like, don't get me wrong. Every time we asked, it was like it was a good response, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like the fact that we have to keep asking for something that, like, I would think should already, come with things that you're bringing out. That's just me, personally.
Basic customer service.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. You feel me? I remember one time we talking, right? So like me and my mom, we chopping it up, right? Cool, chopping it up, and then all of a sudden, like I'm over here thinking like, hey, am I tripping or like where's the food? The food, guys, the food. When we got the food wasn't even hot, bro. It'd be steaming. You know what I'm saying? You see the steam and all that when it just fresh out the no steam, wasn't even hot. I think it was colder than lukewarm.
Damn.
Guys, come on now. Come on
So
now,
like
guys.
they basically had your food sent up there for no
Yeah,
reason.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I would say the waitress did that, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna do too much though. But I will
No,
say,
do too much. Call them
nah,
out.
I am telling what happened. I'm telling what happened. I'm just saying though.
Constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, that was really bad. So then I ended up telling Shawty, I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Can you take it? I said, my food kind of cold, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you take it back, please? So she takes it back. We already know what they're going to do with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I was just hoping maybe. Brought it back. They stuck it in the microwave, bro. Probably about a good minute, maybe. Minute 30. Brought it back out. Shorty, I'm talking about right in my ear. Is that hot enough for ya? In my ear, though. On the left side, though. I said, mm-hmm. I'm just looking like, I looked at my mom, I'm like, what are we doing here? You all in my ear. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for sure, for sure. So all in all, the amount of money that I paid for the service, I will not go back. You know what I'm saying? Personally, if you catch me there, it's because it was somebody else's decision, not mine. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, man. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Y'all made the experience for my mom, boo boo. You know what I mean? I'm a civilized man. She raised a good young man, so I'm not going to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
You should write a bad review.
Hey, nah, I ain't
To be
gonna lie.
honest, do y'all really think those bad reviews really be like
Nah,
helping?
them Google reviews. Yeah, I swear, I swear. Folks come out of town, they see that junk got 2 stars, they be like, we ain't going there. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I be doing that when I go out of town. I look up. If I don't see past 3 or 4, I ain't going.
Facts.
I think it's kind of like selective when it comes to like bad reviews. You know what I'm saying? I think I pay more attention to like food places and hotels more so than
Oh,
other
I
things.
definitely pay attention to
Yeah,
hotels, bro. Oh my god.
yeah. I think those two will like probably be the ones that I look for reviews.
Yeah.
Like yeah, food places and hotels. Yeah. But yeah, my bad for being long-winded, guys. But
You
yeah.
good, bro?
What
Yeah.
about you, Danny?
I say my week was a plus, man. I had the um, well, I won't say luxury, but I had the chance to walk and get my master's degree at the University of West Alabama.
Clap it
Um,
up, clap it up, clap
Claps,
it up.
claps, claps. Proud of
Shout
you.
out. Shout out.
Thank you,
Peace
man.
out.
I just had to check in. You know what I'm saying? Rob used to go there, so you know he made sure I was straight during my stay.
Forever. Forever good, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So nah, that was fun. Went there with my fiance, my mom, my sister. It's real cool, man. Shortest graduation I've ever been a part of. I think my high school graduation might have been longer than that, and not to like downgrade like the school, but like like just it was real quick. It didn't it was out the way. I think it's like 2 hours from Montgomery and some change, but yeah, that was a fun experience. And then the Fion, she took me to this great restaurant called Texas de Brazil. It's like a buffet style restaurant, and they literally bring you meat paws like to your table, and like they literally like chop off meat. So like they'll get
Mm.
filet mignon, lamb, some pork sausage, and oh geez, sorry, and you go get your sides and stuff, and it was real cool. Like I never been to it was a Brazilian style restaurant. I've never been to that type of restaurant before, so that was real cool. And she treated me, so that was real cool. Then Mother's Day was great.
Shout out to my sister. She's a big spender. She's a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
spender.
she got the tab that night. And it was so funny, bro. Like when the bill came, she didn't realize you're supposed to put your card like in the top where like it shows after you close. And I was like, yeah, this is unfamiliar territory for you, huh? You don't usually pay the ticket. But I'm much appreciative. So yeah,
Fair. Yeah, man. Okay, okay. What about Lex? So you had that was your week?
Um, I'm in a new location, but my week was pretty cool. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What did I do?
man, the listeners gonna say your house big as hell. It's like every time we see Lexi in a different part of the house.
I know it kind of is. So let's see. I think it was pretty good. I would say it was like a B, whatever. Because like at my job, it was employee appreciation week. So they was definitely appreciating us by bringing food and different little things. So I was well fed all week. Um, let's see. Mother's Day was great. I took some really cute pictures with my mom, and we took her to get some soul food. It was great. Um, and then I have like a little second like Mother's Day gift I'm gonna do for her. I'm gonna treat her and my dad to go see Micheal because this is gonna be her first time going to see it. So hopefully, like fingers crossed, she likes it. She's a bit of a critic. But yeah, it was pretty good. I won several games of pickleball today, so I'm like
She did. She did. She
adding
did.
that to my week.
Oh, shout out
Yeah.
Sam, man. Yeah, we beat you 13,
Yeah,
13-11. I'll remind you
yeah,
again on Wednesday.
yeah. Sam and his little brother did get beat by Daniel, and I can't remember
I
the other guy's name,
I,
but
I actually don't know the other guy's name.
shout out to
Yeah,
him.
clip this up, bro. I want Sam to see. want to say to
Yeah.
see this.
Oh, and I did
Wow.
my nails. I want us y'all to see the talent. I'm really about that. So yeah. Period. All right, bye. I'm going back off camera for a second. But I
Wow.
give it an A plus.
Fair enough.
Well, um, y'all nigga,
Yeah.
what y'all think gonna happen with this? I ain't trying to scare Rob. Yeah, how y'all feel about this Hannah Montana virus?
Who? I hate niggas.
Look, I know, bro. I've heard like
I
six
hate
different
niggas. Oh my God.
pronunciations of it. I done heard Hantavirus, Huntavirus. Until they come up with it, I'm just gonna call it Hannah Montana right now. So, and if you don't know about it, it's a virus. It was on a cruise ship. What was it? Switzerland. It was in a European country. I can't remember the name, but they got off the boat knowing they had it. They said allegedly 3 people died, and some people have flew back to the U.S. and somebody was in Atlanta. As soon as they landed, they got put on another plane to get sent to Nebraska, allegedly. And I don't know. Um, yeah,
Like, imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? You get tied up in something like that, and like now you're one of like the little like they're testing on you. You know what I mean? What does that do to like what if you have a job? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you tell your job?
I feel like you have to tell them like the government literally has me. Like you
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like all you can really tell them is the truth in that situation.
Do you get paid off? Like they
bro.
gotta pay me, right?
I'm
Nah, because you don't
saying
get paid
though,
for
bro.
you don't even get paid for jury duty, do you? I don't think they can fire the job can fire you, but I don't they don't got to pay you. I don't think.
That's sick. Cause like,
Um,
you know what I'm saying?
I think as of right now, bro, I'm not going to be I'm not gonna concern myself. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna like panic.
What do you mean? It's in this country now.
No, no, no. I'm saying I'm not gonna panic because I mean they're the people who got it are
No, no,
they're
no.
Americans, right? Or
I'm not saying panic. I'm just saying like you're saying I'm like you're just gonna ignore it. Like
no, 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 not ignore it. What I'm saying is it's just like I don't believe it'll be like another COVID-19. Like I don't think we're gonna go into a pandemic
I
per
just
se.
I just worry about like how COVID. Y'all remember how COVID started, and this was 6 years ago. So if you don't remember, I understand. But I don't know if y'all remember the exact beginning of COVID. Remember they were saying only white people could get it. Like
Oh, I never heard that. Yeah,
like
Yeah, I
I
didn't
never.
hear that.
I specifically I might put a clip in because it was that ridiculous. Like people were saying yeah only white people could get it, black people can't get COVID, and like it was just so much misinformation going around. And I feel like this is about to be the same. On Friday they said it's less likely you'll get it, but it's 40% more fatal than COVID. And they say they got it because there was rat poop on the ship. And then I saw something today. They said, "Oh no, that part isn't true anymore." Like,
No, I think all right. I think so. The it was a couple, and I think this is what I've heard on the news. It was a couple that went. They were on a cruise ship. They were like on a cruise, and they went to go like bird watching at a certain place, and they got, I guess, some kind of way both got infected at that point when they were bird watching. Um, or maybe just the guy got infected, and then they got back on the ship. He got sick and died. His wife, I think, got sick at that point, and then there was somebody else on the ship who had gotten it from them, and they got sick. And then people who were on those ships, I'm not sure if any of them were infected, but I know there was the ship's doctor was infected, but he's still alive, I believe, and there was one other person. But those people got shipped off to other places. I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out, listening to what you were saying, because I don't know much about the people who got like flighted to Atlanta and then to Nebraska. I'm not sure about that, but I do know
that's what
that's
I
kind
heard
of the
this morning.
origin of it. Um, I don't, and that's the other thing is I think the misinformation, if there is any right now, is probably coming from like more so people not knowing like anything about the virus because I don't know anything about it either. Like I've been trying to do a little research about it, but um, yeah,
It's
but
not
that you
enough
are right.
information out. It's just
Yeah,
yeah.
you are correct though. I do think they said there is a less likelihood, it's less contagious but it's definitely more fatal. Like
That's the
I saw
thing.
a video today.
I
Yeah,
heard that Friday this morning. They said it's not as fatal, or like is or I'm that's what I'm saying. It's
and
just yeah.
oh, so that's the contrast thing. I haven't heard that. Everything I've heard, they said is 40% or like 39% point something like percent fatal. Somebody said on TikTok they were like it's it's shooting step numbers.
I'm sorry. I'm
Like you could have stayed
sorry.
off camera to come digging your plate. I ain't lying.
Oh, you were killing that. My fault, my fault. I need to grow up. That's me. That's on me. That's on me, Lexi. That's on me.
Scraping that
Yeah, I was like now
pole,
we're just gonna watch you
boy.
eat.
No, I was
Yeah.
like, I
Scraping
know,
that
because
He was
pole,
screaming.
boy.
Hey, he was screaming
that's
that.
crazy. Like, don't watch me.
You
I
came
was
on camera to eat. Yes, we finna watch you eat. What else
I
we gotta
was
do?
like, honestly, if I hadn't looked up and saw y'all laughing at me, I was gonna put the bowl to my. I was really gonna like, cause
I
I
shoot.
forgot y'all were there.
I was like, she getting some cereal, ain't it?
Like,
She
what's the
trying to get
logic?
the.
Like, what's the logic?
I really did. I forgot y'all were there. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I blank out when I'm eating food. But anyway, the rest is gone. It's basically done.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, we know.
shut up. Okay. Shut up. But as far as this hantavirus thing, if I can weigh in, um, I absolutely feel like we should treat this like COVID and be cautious because it was literally so much speculation. Like, y'all remember 2019 when we first started hearing about it and like they was talking about it on the news, it was same way they doing right now. And niggas was like, oh, that's not coming over to the US. Then boom, somebody had it. Couple of weeks before they reported that it was in the US, I've been actually hearing about hantavirus for like at least 2 months. They've been talking about it for like 2 months actually. I first heard about it on TikTok. And there've actually been several people that have had it a lot this year, but they're just not like majorly reporting. They're majorly reporting now because it's in America. I'm for real, because like it's actually been around all year.
There's
That's
like hundreds of cases of hantavirus like
yeah,
yearly.
yeah,
It's not like
Like
a
worldwide or in the U.S.
so the thing is there's hundreds of cases of
all over.
hantavirus like just worldwide
Yeah,
because it's not like an unknown virus, but the what makes this strand differently is they're saying that it's like a different strand of the hantavirus
yeah,
that can be transmitted like human to human because most cases it's only from like rodents to humans kind of thing.
yeah, and
Um,
that's the thing. It's like now humans are involved with this thing like bird flu. Like people are still catching bird flu because they keep feeding birds and they keep letting them eat out their hand. They don't wash their hands. They don't get no vaccines. Like, their bodies are just styrofoam. So they're susceptible to all types of diseases or whatever. But I think like the World Health Organization reporting on Hansa makes it just that much more serious now. Cause they have been talking about COVID for like several months before November. But you know what I mean? Once the World Health Organization kind of said, okay, COVID-19 may be something to pay attention to, then all of a sudden it just kind of went from there.
Well, let's not forget our president said let's not take that serious at the time, and he also fired the team Obama put in place to prevent such things to happen and to invade our country. But that's not.
I honestly just think that like we were gonna have that pandemic regardless of who was in office because and stay with me here. I'm on my Martin Luther King time. We are in a country where we don't prioritize our health. We go to work sick. Okay. You are scared to use your sick leave if you got sick leave at your job because you don't want to get fired. You got some places where you got to give a doctor's note if you are sick, but everybody ain't got insurance. So everybody not going to the clinic and getting a doctor's note. A lot of people self-diagnose at the house. A lot of people take herbal supplements, and they do at-home remedies because doctors are expensive. So to me, I just feel like for us to be here now, it does not surprise me. Why in the hell would you? Because I wanna kind of segue in and let the people know the folks is on the cruises with norovirus. There be multiple viruses on that cruise because people come on the cruise with the said virus. If you know you're sick, stay home.
Done
Because
already
if
put
you're
down that
not,
deposit though, Lexi. I ain't saying they right. I'm just saying what they thinking. I don't put my deposit down for the cruise. I'm going.
you okay, cool. And you gonna put the deposit down for my funeral when you kill me.
So you,
Correct?
so I'm saying though, I'm saying though,
Correct or no?
No, I feel you, but I'm just saying that's what the people will probably say. It's like, yo, I'm not already paid for the cruise.
Like before COVID, niggas was going to work with the flu.
Like,
And we'll be like, and you're like, what's wrong, coworker? I just have the flu. I have a fever of 102. Why are you here? Why are you here? Go
hey,
home.
look, and Rob, I'll let you get to your point. I'll say this real quick. I'm not gonna lie. I have been. I ain't gonna say a victim, but I've hopped on a plane knowing I was sick. Right.
You're terrible.
I am. However, this was me and my fiance. We was in California, and we had to get back because we both had work the next day, and also this was during the time where the shutdown just started. The shutdown literally started while we were in California. So I literally looked to see if we could move our flight back. Every single one was canceled. Like legit, we would have been in there. We would have been out there extra like 4 days before we could even fly back. I was like, it's kind of like you put yourself in situations like accommodations. We even checked Amtrak to see if we could fly. I mean, drive. I mean, ride the train. Couldn't even get that.
But my thing is, right, if you're not even gonna be masked up, like
Oh
if
no,
you're not
we
gonna
was
like,
masked up though. We was definitely masked up.
okay, good. But these people
But
with
that six.
hantavirus are not.
Well, okay, yeah, no, I feel that. I do feel that.
They're not. You know what I mean? And so it's in Atlanta. Where are we, guys? In Alabama. That's all I'm saying. But God forbid. You know what I'm saying? God protect me and everybody around me. In Jesus' name, I'm praying for y'all. I'm praying for y'all folks, our friends. Cause I don't got time. I don't be around rats and rodents like that. And I know y'all don't. So it's no. I think we should take it seriously though. I think we should. I think we've had COVID and we should learn our lesson. Let's not be naive, because that's how we got last time. Okay.
It's
Now,
the same leaders in the office though.
and that isn't that ironic?
Bless you, Sean.
I do agree. I do think we should take it seriously, but I don't believe that this will be another pandemic. I don't believe that.
I hope
That's
you're right.
something entirely, yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
that's
hope you're
something
right.
entirely different. I don't think it's gonna be another pandemic either, but I just think because COVID was so scary and it came so quick. Because like people were getting sick left and right. We shut the country down. Never seen that before in our lifetime. We've had, economic shutdowns, but niggas was still going to Walmart. Like they was closing Walmart. Nothing was open. So I doubt we'll ever I don't know. I doubt we'll see anything like that, for the next 20, 30 years. But
I will say we probably are the worst country that mishandled that. Like we probably
Yeah.
handled that the worst out of every single country.
Australia
absolutely.
handled that beautifully. I think they said they were already back open after maybe a month, and like everything was fine. Obviously, smaller country, get it, but you know,
Australia's like small. Who told you that?
no, I'm just saying like they don't have as
The
many like.
continent itself is not
I'm
small,
saying like
but
population wise though.
Oh, right. Okay, period. Yeah. They
what did
probably
you
got
think
more
we was talking
animals.
about?
They
No,
probably got
I
more
think
animals than
I think
people.
she thought I meant size wise. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I did. You know, you be quiet down there. Okay? They can't see, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, like I We did terribly. China, they was masked up everywhere. They kind of was. They're always masked up. Honestly, pictures that I see of them over there, they always have a mask on because they don't like outside germs. We didn't even have enough PPE for the nurses and the doctors here in the United States, supposed to be the richest country in the world.
But
And we
that
have
just
what?
goes to how poorly our government handled. Like I do think that a lot of that, like you said, like we live in a country where people aren't gonna like they aren't gonna sit at home, like they're gonna go out and do whatever. Like
Yeah, Atlanta was wide open during COVID. Niggas was not shut down.
but in a world where our government puts their foot down and says, hey, like shut that stuff down, like everything has to chill out for these 4 months, like this month, however long. Like we wouldn't have been in a pandemic for how many years? Like we were in a pandemic for like what, a year? We're how
Yeah,
long were we masked up really? Like
low
for a
key a
year at
year and a
least.
half. Like
A
it
year and a
seemed,
half.
yeah, it seemed like it was shorter, but nah, it was like a year and a half, bro.
Yeah.
Cause a
And
whole
that's in
year,
comparison to
a whole school went by.
Australia's.
Yeah, a month.
That's like, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that, yeah, like you can talk about size wise, but if you look at the numbers in time and break that down, that's still crazy. Like a month compared to a year and a half, like that's
And I,
absurd.
and I think if they didn't care about capitalism as much, we would have still been shut down. That's actually really crazy to me. We would have still been shut down if they didn't care about making money because honestly, a lot of businesses folded under.
That is true.
I
A lot of
mean, that
businesses
is
folded under.
true, but what the other issue is during COVID, a lot of billionaires became like super billionaires during COVID. A lot of people who were
Amazon, bro.
millionaires became
Amazon went up.
billionaires during COVID.
Amazon. Oh my god.
So like that's the question. It's just like you say like capitalism, like they ended the shutdown because of capitalism, but I argue that the people who were already rich were making more money on COVID. Like, because
Yes.
you got to think,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah, like you said, Amazon, like,
People started their businesses, like people started like online businesses,
Yeah,
like
Shopify went up. All like
yeah,
a
and
lot of
like the
good stuff.
Amazon storefronts. And I think if y'all like correct me if I'm wrong, but do y'all remember kind of seeing TikTok shop around COVID time? Because I feel like TikTok shop really started blowing up.
I mean, yeah, if you
Yeah,
want to go that deep, talk about streamers,
Oh yeah, like
like
Castanet got really big.
without, I mean, realistically, bro, without COVID, the streaming era does not break out. Like, I don't believe that. Like, I believe it probably does pick up because streaming is a big thing. Like, people have always been streaming, but like,
But people weren't paying attention to
yeah,
things
like
like that.
people, we had nothing else to do but watch people else, like watch other people at home do the same
I
thing we
agree.
doing. Like,
I agree.
Mukbangs popped off. Like a lot of eating videos popped off. Now I will say there were, and I'm a mukbang carne asada. I love mukbangs.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know
I
you
will
you was
sit,
doing one earlier.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie. They
much.
just keep coming though. I ain't gonna lie.
I will sit and watch you eat. If you eat nasty, I'm cutting you off. But see, the thing is,
You
I
got
watch.
critiques
You
about
like the
it.
ASMR? You like that?
I do like ASMR. I'm not even gonna hate it. It's a nice medium.
I can't
However,
stand that shit.
ew,
um,
Cause like, why
it
are you
is.
ew.
whispering? Like, why are you
It
whispering when you
is.
talking to me?
I
And
like
they do
certain
that.
ASMR, like
They do the
Legos clicking
little.
together. Nails
Mm-mm.
doesn't get me. Legos clicking together, that's a great ASMR.
Yeah, bro. When
But
they be doing
like,
that nail stuff, bro, I be like, yo, bro, just
oh
grab the
yeah,
item,
like
bro.
the tapping of things. I don't like that. I'm more so, and I don't. I honestly don't like the eating sounds. I don't like the slurping and all of the extra chewing. Like chew quietly, right?
So what do
This
you
comes
like
from a
about it?
person who does
So,
smack. I like more so for the food that they're eating. Cause see, I'm sitting there envisioning how good that tastes, how good it smells, and I'm envisioning me eating it. So there's a lot going on up here. It's more so activity going up here. Like my eyes are watching, but I'm doing a lot of imagining, right? And honestly, shout out to the mukbangers because y'all be putting me on food that I haven't like food combos I have never seen, restaurants I've never heard of. Okay, like honestly, and some of these people, you know, honestly travel to cities and try different foods because of mukbangers. They do. And we wouldn't have Keeply without it.
Yeah, nah, that's true. That's true.
So while the people like to
I
hate
mean,
Sean,
he's more of like a food review guy though, but yeah, I
I'm
get
the
what you're
thing is,
saying.
no, I'm not hating the people that do it.
he does.
It's it. No, no, no. I'm not hating the people that do it. I My preference is to not watch you smack on food.
Right.
Like, no, because I love food. I'd rather watch a cooking video than watch somebody eat the food. Cook it, show me how to cook it, and then I can imagine smell the smells, do all the things. But then watching you stuff your face with it, no.
Yeah. Honestly, I just it's just the beauty of like because there's this Asian girl, I think her name Irene. She eats like sushi every Sunday because her parents own a sushi restaurant. And she be having like fat sushi rolls. And every time she dips them in the eel sauce and the spicy mayo, I guess I get my life. I'm serious. Give it a try. If you don't watch food videos and you don't watch mukbangers, sit there. Give it a try. Okay? It will change your life. But nevertheless, the day gotta end.
They
So
gotta
what's
end.
next? What y'all want to talk about now?
Oh, you know what?
Why
Did,
you looking like that?
did y'all see that stuff going on with Stefan Diggs and the chef? Didn't y'all see that?
Nah, don't
Who?
care.
Nah.
All right. Did you, Sean? All right. So if you don't know who Stefan Diggs is a football player. He played for the Patriots. Was just recently in the Super Bowl, and I believe he dates Cardi B. I think. I don't know. I don't know if they're still together.
They back together.
Okay, yeah, they're back together. So his chef, was criminally not suing him. What was the word? Oh, but they were in court. She stated that he sexually assaulted her, and
Uh-huh.
yeah. So when they went to court and they got cross examined, the chef, Stefan Diggs got some really good lawyers, or Shorty just was really lying because they made her look bad. Like they asked her a question, like a very direct question. I think it was a yes or no question, and she didn't want to answer it, so she instead blurted out, "Stefan Diggs was going to pay me $100,000 to not take this case."
What?
Like the lawyer didn't
What?
ask her that at all.
What?
Like I wish I could remember the question, but yeah, like just made her look bad, and then like admitted on the stand. They both admitted they were actually having consensual sex with each other while she was working, and yeah, it just made her.
So where the allegation come from then?
Well, basically, how Stefan Diggs' lawyers painted it to seem like once Stefan Diggs was getting into other relationships, she was getting jealous, started like acting crazy, and claimed sexual assault.
I'm a butt in, but I'm gonna let you rock out.
Oh no, I don't look in. I'm just stating on what exactly happened, and also he was found not guilty. This court case started
This is
on.
Stefan Diggs or is this his chef? Who we
No,
talking about?
they were suing him.
Yeah,
Like Stefan Diggs.
Stefan Diggs' former chef, was pretty much put a case on him saying that he sexually assaulted her, and
Oh, okay, okay,
yeah,
okay, gotcha.
yeah, the chef was a woman, or is a woman, and after 3 days or maybe 2 days, he was found not guilty. The jurors, they came up with their conclusion after an hour, which is apparently very quick in court time. But yeah, they made her look bad. But
Yikes.
go ahead, Lexi. Go ahead.
Did someone just fart?
Oh no, that was my chair. That was my chair.
Oh, okay. So anyway, um, this should be a lesson to the girlies, right? If you are doing a professional athlete, get that bread, get that head, and leave. That's a song, okay? And I feel like it's a song, it's an instruction manual, it's a playbook, it's a reminder, it's a love note, really. Get your bread, get your head, if that's your business, and leave. You're not like this is not a situation where you're graduating from employee to girlfriend. Because at the end of the day, really, you make more money as an employee. Yes or no? you make more money as an employee because you're actually providing a service. So if you are a nigga side piece, be quiet about it. If you are his masseuse and he gives you a little happy ending at the end, be quiet about it. Unless he's assaulting you, don't be quiet about it. Shout it out. Like, tell everybody. But if it's consensual, it's 100% consensual. Be quiet. If you want that man, tell that man, hey, I want you. Back rub, back rub. I want to be with you. Hot oil him down. You might just get what you want. You gotta know how to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into that because it's like with that situation, we know sometimes when it comes to sexual assault, just because the court might have ruled in the man's favor doesn't mean that it didn't happen. But I think of just for the sake of knowing what I know and having been a girl who wanted a professional athlete at one time, I don't anymore, thank God. Um, I think it's just for me, like if you're gonna be in that situation where a dude is sliding into your DMs, he's talking to you, he has you coming to his house to give him some type of service, professional, and you end up knocking boots, hush, be quiet about it. Because do you think that he's going to brag to his teammates about how he's doing his chef or his gardener? Unless he's in love with you, he's not telling anybody. So how about you not tell anybody? The girls be too excited. I'm bothered, clearly, because I think this could have been avoided. Because if it is in the case where she was fully lying, not only are you tarnishing your reputation as just, a woman in society, whatever, people that know you, they're like, oh my God, girl, why would you do that? You also kind of tarnishing your reputation as a professional chef. Now people can't trust you. And where Stephan could have put you on professionally to other teammates of his to chef it up for them, now you're out of a bag and now you have a bad reputation. If that is in fact the truth that you were lying. I just think I don't know. Somebody butt in. Am I making sense? I know I'm a woman. I know I'm speaking from the perspective of a woman, but in your honest opinion, like, would you mess up your bag like that? Or would you just be quiet? Like, you have a beautiful woman you're working for, and you're getting a substantial amount of money, and you're getting some Nikki. Are you
And
telling everybody?
and well, to answer your question, bro, I feel like if you're like, I don't know what was going on in that. I'm just saying like I'm just saying like a scenario, right? Cool. If you're a chef, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not thinking you're gonna get like if you're talking about getting the bag, just focus on the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to mix getting to the bag and then doing that. I think it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I think at some point somebody's feelings are going to get involved. And if we're talking about a woman and a pro athlete, I'm just assuming the woman will be the one that's, get in their feelings if Nookie and Job is mixed together. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's just me personally. You feel me? Now, if you don't care, if you just, doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Stay safe. You feel me? Get to the bag, stay safe. You feel me? And that's cool too. You feel me? But if like, you know what I'm saying? If you're searching for that person to like brag about you, I mean, they're not going to. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They're not going to. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to brag about, hitting you. They're not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only way they might do that, and I just wouldn't say bragging. I think bragging is like the wrong term to use, but I'll just say if they're talking about you, they'll talk about you know what I'm saying? If you're that person to them. You get what I'm saying? Like, until they make it to where you know you're the person that they looking at and stuff like that, I don't think you should be opening your mouth saying anything. You should just, just be quiet, bro. Just do you, you know what I'm saying, in the shadows, safely and responsibly. Get to the bag, bro, you know what I'm saying, or just don't even participate at all. Strictly just be cool with them. If I'm being real, just be cool with the pro athlete. If you chefing it up at bro house, just be cool with him. You ain't even got to necessarily talk to him. He probably put you on more people than you ever knew if you don't mess with him like that. You know what I'm saying? So you
Exactly.
might as well just, keep it P, just chef it up, hang with him on a platonic level. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just hang with him on a platonic level with more people around.
Or don't, because that's your boss.
That too. You know what I'm saying? I
You
mean,
don't really, yeah.
he ain't really your boss, but you know what I'm saying? Like you can do what you want to do. You're a personal chef. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go find somebody else to go chef it up for. He ain't your boss now. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? Like
well, you worked for him.
He was paying her 4,200 a week. Shit.
Oh my God.
I was just gonna say it was a source of income. That's all I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now if that's your only income, yeah, that's your boss, I guess. Yeah,
Oh no, no,
technically, that's your boss.
no, that was her boss. She was Jeffrey. She was the in-house chef, so she was staying there.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know all the ins and outs, but like in the scenario that I made up, yeah,
He
do
was
that.
bringing in, if you do the math, if I'm getting that correct, that was like $16,000 a month.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what? That's not my business. I just know if I was making $16,000 a month for Stefan Diggs, you wouldn't even know I exist.
Yeah.
My social media would be strictly food related.
Yeah, Loki, you
And
could have. She Loki could have got her, her business popping too. You know what
She
I'm
really
saying?
could have. She really could have advertised that she
Yeah, like she
was.
could have been making TikTok videos or something like
Well,
for.
this is what I cook for Stefan
Hey,
Diggs. You really could like literally say
like
that.
if you let her name drop, yeah, because some of them don't
Oh
want them
yeah,
to name
yes.
drop,
I
but
mean, yeah, but
I mean, she didn't have to, but she could have just showed how she be cooking.
or yeah, she could. She didn't have to say his name. Yeah, she could just be like, "This is who I cook," whatever.
yeah, and some I because there are some chefs that I follow and they'll be like, yeah, like my client is a businessman or my client is a professional athlete. Like some of them will say it. And the thing is like at the end of the day, really, we don't have to know what professional athlete it is. If you say you working for a professional athlete, like you're doing great. Um, unless they're in the G League. No, I'm not gonna do them like that.
I mean,
They
that's
still
technically
get bread though.
still
Damn.
professional athletes. Yeah.
They still
I
getting
said I'm
bread,
not gonna
bro.
do them like that. I took
But
it
you did
back.
it. No,
Facts.
it's out
Yeah,
there.
your tone said it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Sean, did you have any thoughts about the?
Yeah.
I mean, to be righteous, I don't really have a dog in the fight as far as like the Stephon Diggs.
I mean,
Like,
he was
yeah,
not guilty.
no, no, I just what I'm saying. I don't have a dog in the fight, bro. I didn't even know about the situation until right now. But I will say that, like, I mean, I guess I agree with Rob on the question. Like, yeah, I mean,
Now,
just get your bag. But
I ain't gonna lie. I'm never for like accusing somebody of a crime and then I commit. However, I gotta give Stefan Diggs like this your fault, and regardless of who initiated the sexual chemistry, whatever y'all want to call it, you literally are shitting where you eat. Literally, you can't do that, bro. Like that's just gonna lead to too many things, and once feelings get involved, some people they get a little crazy, and yeah, bro, you just gotta have more discernment, like just and a little more self control, bro. I get it though, I get it, but yeah, you gotta have some self control, bro.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't necessarily be like. I wouldn't say. I mean, I guess in a sense it could be on him, but it's like, well, yeah, I guess,
Like I said,
bro.
regardless, bro, even
Definitely.
if she was
Yeah,
pushing up on you, bro, you could have been like, you know what?
I guess, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to let you go. I'm still refer you to people. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta, you just, bro. You can't do that, bro. Also, by the way, I would never piss off the person that's feeding me. You know,
That's true.
Right.
never. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
You
I
never
ain't
know
gonna lie.
what
That's
they
true.
putting in your food. Come on now.
that's
And then
facts.
she's living in his home. Like she
But
has access. She's living in his home. She has access to Not only just food and spices, but knives. You come kill me in my sleep.
I will say I will agree with Danny. Like, yeah, it is origins. It is his fault, but
Not saying like he deserved to be falsely accused,
yeah,
if
that's what I
that
was
was
about
the
to say. I
case.
was about to say that right there. Like, it is origins. Yes, he could have prevented everything from happening. But you know what I'm saying. Once you make your bed and you lay in it, like
And
that, the outcome shouldn't. Yeah, like
and even if you wanted to continue doing that with Shawty, you gotta be like, all right, we can do this, but you can't live here, and you can't be my personal chef. You could just be, my little floozy. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie though. It's like, but to be real though, at the same time though, guys, I do want to say this though, bro. All right, like you see what bro is doing though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you are a chef, right? Like, and that's just all you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like to them, I say, right? You may see him bringing all type of bras through the crib. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is it so much on him to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It's like you two grown adults, bro. At the end of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there. I don't know if that happened. I'm just saying like, if you
I
seen,
guess what do you mean? I guess.
I'm just saying like we're faulting him on something. I'm just saying like, let's just say like why are we so much faulting him on the origin when I'm saying like they're both grown adults? You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying
I
like
see. Yeah, I see what you're
you
saying,
get what I'm
bro.
saying? I'm just saying like before she even messed like thought about doing something with him, right? Like let's just say you see him come in like he bring about five bras in a week span to the crib. You know what I'm saying? You know what type of time he on. That's all I'm saying.
I
Like
don't,
y'all get what I'm saying?
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. I'll just say that, but just the dynamic is those bras you bringing over. He not paying them weekly, one, and then two, like they're not living there.
What is the pay gotta like how
and
like what's the
that's
pay
where I
gotta
go to
do
agree
with
with
it?
Rob. Like y'all two grown adults. Like at this
Like what
point,
the
y'all
pay
two
gotta
grown
do? You know what I'm
adults.
saying?
Y'all,
No,
if that's
I'm
what y'all
saying
want to do, y'all should be
regardless,
grown about it.
it's a power dynamic though, because like I'm literally paying you, like what I'm saying, to do a service for me, and it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna so I'm gonna get my
Oh,
rocks
I
off too.
mean, okay, okay. In that sense, if he was on that type of time, yeah. But I'm thinking like I guess when I was saying what I was saying, I'm thinking like she trying to initiate it. You get what I'm saying? Like
Oh
if
yeah,
she's
yeah.
initiating it,
If she,
it's
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah. I get what you're saying.
yeah, like if she initiated, it's like what are you tripping for? Like you see what I'm on. You get what I'm saying? Like you see all these people coming around. You stay here. You're my chef. You get what I'm saying? If
I get where you're coming from. Yeah.
from that aspect, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From that aspect.
Yeah. I honestly, yeah. I mean, I don't really know if I was more so saying he's the one completely at fault. Like, I feel like they're both at fault because one, okay, you're here to provide me a service. I hired you to do a job. You know what I'm saying? Like out the gate, I procured your professional services as a chef. So like that was your number one duty. Everything else was just like happenstance, like circumstantial. I don't know. I do feel like she doesn't know how to run a business.
Yes.
Or if she knows how to run a business, she she needs a lot of lessons on professionalism because life, even though art imitates life, your life isn't a movie. Like this is real life. You know what I'm saying? You can't be doing stuff like this. And you're a black woman and you're an entrepreneur. That's just it just doesn't and that's what I feel like at the end of the day, really. I'm looking at her with more of a magnifying glass because I'm like, baby girl, Stefan Diggs is a hoe. He's a hoe. And we know this. We know this. Whatever is alleged or whatever we already know, we know that man thinks with the thing that's in between his legs. You should already know that. So you should only come in the gate being professional with him. I wouldn't, he really, I wouldn't even stay there just off knowing his reputation. But that's just me. That's just me. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I think everybody just need to have better discernment between their crotches, man. Let's just all just think better.
Yeah, yeah, that's
For
true.
sure. For sure. Um, yeah, I hate that. But you guys, crazily enough, I didn't realize how close we were to summer.
Oh yeah, it's May. Yeah, we in May.
Yeah,
It
folks
don't
done
feel like it though.
graduated. Folks done
Yeah.
graduated and stuff like that. I don't know how we
Yeah.
ain't really realized that.
I think because we're just so far removed from school, like,
And it's getting hot too.
yeah.
Shoot,
Well, we had
man.
a crazy storm.
This has been the coolest May I think I've ever been a
Slick,
part of. Cause like, bro, I'm waking
Yeah.
up. It's like 60 in the morning. I'm like,
slick.
I'm not upset. That's a great temp. I like that temp. But it's just like, yeah, it's usually supposed to be blistering right now.
I think it's because of all the rain and everything.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, technically, we supposed to get all like the storms, the torrential rain and stuff in April. But we're getting it now. And this will like the end of this week will be the 15th, which means we'll be officially done with half of May. Um, yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
I mean,
it's
if you want to
something
get real political, it's because the planet is dying. But
I agree. I don't, is
yeah, that's
that
the
is that
reason why
more environmental or political?
political, environmental, it's all in the same.
Is it?
No.
Because the government kind of influences how we
I mean, yeah,
affect the environment.
in our country, I mean,
Environmental
they might be
is the
good over
whole
there.
world.
Facts.
All right, since you want to nitpick on me, I'm not gonna renege on it. I'll double down. But if you want to get political, um, no, yeah, it's because our planet's dying. Because I mean, that's the reason why we don't have winters here in Montgomery, for real. Well, in Alabama,
Shoot, it was
like
cold
not
up there.
anymore.
It was
I mean, it
cold.
was cold, but like a winter, like we get like a
I'm
2 3
saying,
weeks of like cold, like real cold, and then it goes back up to like 60s, like
Yeah. And
50s,
that,
like
that leads me to the question of why do y'all think like climate change is like a running joke in this country?
Honestly, you really hear it amongst the older people because they've probably seen years and years of different weather, but they just know they don't have to deal with it because their time is a lot closer than ours. So,
Hmm.
like
That's an
yeah.
interesting perspective.
niggas will find us all if we litter $600, but there's so many plants just putting off bad smoke in the air. I ain't doing nothing about them.
Plants.
Yeah, car plants.
Oh,
Um,
because I was about to say God's green plants. Like
oh
you
no
talking
no
about
no no
what he
no!
meant.
Like
Okay.
it's straight. It's straight. It's Monday.
But
Um,
you can be nitpicky about environmental and political, but that goes straight over your head. See, that's what I'm saying.
Things
You
are
don't be
allowed to go
listening.
over my head, Sean.
You just be
They are
selective with
allowed to
what you
go over
hear.
my head.
No, nigga, it should go over your head.
I just
Whatever.
yeah, like different like manufacturer buildings. Like man, so they put out so much bad. Like the meta centers, the AI centers. Like they're
Oh yeah, I mean AI centers are killing our water supply.
Yeah,
literally so.
they're literally taking water from what the people
But I
in.
mean that like the Earth is heating, the ice caps are melting. We still have species that are constantly going in danger. Like we're just constantly killing off species because like they're so niche on where they can live and the temperatures they can live in, and the temperature in the world just changes so much that these species can't survive. Like
Polar
the
bears.
world just changes so much. Yeah, like all these animals, and then zoos, like zoos, some of them help, but a lot of them just kind of like are worse for them. Um,
Oh, I wouldn't say zoos are worse. I think like if the if the actual zoo itself doesn't have people like in leadership, like good leaders and people that are really passionate, like you don't have enough zoologists on the
Okay,
job.
well, let me rephrase. I mean, like the Sea Worlds, like the Sea Worlds where like the big orca whales are stuck in these really small tanks all day.
Yes, yes. Now
Like that
that's endangering.
that's not helping these animals. Like, I mean, I believe conservation of animals is good, like especially when they're heavily endangered. Like these are the last two, and you're trying to breed them. yes, like I would rather try to breed them than to send them out in the world and they potentially die off. Like, but like when you're in situations where they're here purely for almost damn near just entertainment, like then I'm just like, all right, that's a little bit different. Like, because then they're just that's not helping the animals.
I had a thought to myself that like animals should be left alone, right? But then I was reading my Bible one day and I was reading Genesis and I thought about it and like obviously God created everything before he created man. Like animals were here before us. However, God literally put Adam in charge of the beasts in the land and the birds in the sky. He put him even in charge of the ones in the sea. So it's like, honestly, it's been our human like right and assignment to take care of animals. Like we aren't supposed to leave them stranded. We aren't supposed to leave them abandoned. Don't we shouldn't just let them roam around with no care and diseased and, rabbit, what's the word? Help me.
Rabbit. No, like, and I agree with what you're saying. But
Yeah.
I think to a degree, like as like a shepherd herds sheep, like
Yeah.
yes, like he's herding the sheep, but he's not herding sheep strictly for like, hey, like here's my petting zoo, come pet my sheep every year. But he's herding the sheep to keep them alive, to provide for a family. Like I feel like in that kind of fashion. But animals like lions, animals like orca whales, like things like that, like I don't think they should be plucked from the ocean and put into tanks. I do feel like we do need to look out for them, conserve them, which a lot of people are. Like that's why they know about endangered species and they're trying to take care of
If
them. I feel like we're doing that right.
if
But
they're
yeah,
diseased or like if they're not if like their survival on their own because animals already have the natural instinct within them to do certain things. If they're no longer adhering to their natural instinct and it is becoming dangerous for them to live in the wilds, then we absolutely should rehouse them.
yeah, I agree. But I mean, you also have like poachers who are like taking rhinos
They
to.
can go to hell.
And that's what I'm saying. Like there's the big contrast. Like there are people who are like genuinely like, oh my God, these two parakeets are endangered. We need to make sure that we gather them up so we can conserve them and see if we can like grow this family tree. Wonderful. That's great. But like, all right, let's go and tranquilize a rhino in the middle of bumfuck nowhere to take its horn. Because there are people who literally have to go, like environmentalists, literally have to go out and do that before poachers do it because they'll kill the rhino rather than just like taking like. And so it's literally we're in an effort like to follow that, like, hey, look out for the animals, but we're against everybody who's like profiting and making money off this stuff. Like the same way like AI plants are making money off killing water. Like, yeah, I mean, there are ways to get water like from the air and shit, which is cool, but our air is also becoming more toxic. So, like Danny said,
Well, shout out to God, first of all, for still replenishing the earth with what we need because we haven't
Glory.
run out of things. You know what I'm saying? We still got water. As much water as they are taking and using for AI, we still got water. Plants are still growing out of the ground. I think new species are still being born in the ocean, at the very least.
you think they're being born or you think they already been there?
I think they're being born. Yeah. I
I
think like they are still, I genuinely think he's still making them. And honestly, maybe not. But even so, like they're still there. So like there is nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody is gonna be able to fully destroy this earth, but God, like he's the only one that can fully destroy the earth. And I really do rest in that hope. So even though we are as a human race doing a lot of terrible, terrible things, there's still so much that we can partake in. That's just like natural resources. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody can no, there's no tank big enough to fit all the world's water. And I love that. But I do hate the places that aren't getting the adequate water that they need. Like Flint, Michigan was without clean water for a long time. And it was a
Still, they still don't have
Yeah,
clean
I
periodically
water.
still
long
think
time.
their
Yeah,
water is
yeah, yeah.
Still
There's,
don't have clean
there's
water.
still an issue. And then now there's an issue with the AI plants in Memphis, right? Is it in Memphis?
Yep. Some in Memphis,
And
some in North Carolina.
yeah, and so it's unfortunate. It really is. Uh, drink, get you one of these, keep it filled, and drink your water. I don't know. Get water bottles, boil some water, pray for the people who don't have any.
facts.
I was gonna say, y'all boys got anything?
Oh my God, it's so late.
Oh,
We can't hear
I was
you.
gonna say if you're saying something right, we can't hear.
What I was saying was, if y'all want to just call it, we can. If y'all don't, I do have something that I can say, like talk about, but
No, if you got something.
Give it.
no, it was really just, I just want to see what y'all think. I'm gonna just tell y'all because I didn't really have a clip pulled up for real, but it's this restaurant, right? In Las Vegas called Heart Attack Grill. I seen a video on YouTube, right? And this one dude, I guess it's like bearded man, whatever, against food. I guess it's a guy that makes videos about him eating like these crazy foods or whatever. Y'all, this establishment is based on you getting big. No cap. Like I'm talking about so look. I know that sounds crazy, but look, so they'll basically like the menu is just all fatty, bruh. Like you know what I'm saying? It's nothing good, nothing healthy. They don't want you to get healthy in that establishment. So when you walk in, you know what I'm saying? All the workers that I've seen, they were women, right? And they will wear nurse outfits, right? So they're wearing nurse outfits. Customers, they wear a gown. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you wear a gown on top of the clothes you came in with. So you order the food, right? If you don't complete the order, like if you don't finish the food that you eat, bro, you get spanked, bro. You get spanked. They had this little hey, I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. Like they had this little they had this little place where you can
Man, I'm a grown ass man, bro. Ain't nobody got to
hold
spank me.
on, hold on.
I thought this was about to go serious, bro. I thought we
Bro,
were being
imagine you pull
serious
up
for a
here with
second.
your girl, bro. And it's like, honey, it looks like I
Hold
didn't eat the
on,
food.
hold
I
on,
didn't eat the
hold on, hold
food.
on, bro.
I thought
So,
we were being serious
so
for a
look, so
second,
look, so
bro.
look, though, so look. If you don't complete the meal, like you get spanked. They got this little section, and you kind of like stand in the middle, like where everybody can see you get spanked. Type B. They got bars and everything where your hand's supposed to be placed.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
They got bars where you place your hand and stuff like that, bro.
Niggas be going
Y'all are
in on
just
a
some
full.
kinky
Like
motherfuckers,
this,
bro.
and so
Niggas be coming in on like on a full stomach, like it's like I'm not gonna finish my food.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Just
that's
kinky,
why I look.
bro.
Hey, look,
Y'all
I ain't gonna
just
lie though. My question really was about to be like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, like, is our country like, are we sick? You know what
yes,
I'm saying?
Bro,
bro.
we're
Yes.
sick,
Yes,
bro. We act like healthcare free, bro. We really
Yes.
do. We really
yes.
act like healthcare free.
The
I ain't
thing
gonna
is,
lie.
like,
People
we want to
are
do stuff like that, but like Daniel just said, we want to have establishments like this that get you big and then whip your ass if you don't finish your food. But then we don't have no free healthcare. So y'all getting these y'all yeah, man.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie,
Dude,
bruh.
oh my God, there was a Boondocks episode. Do y'all remember that Boondocks episode where they
Yeah,
had that
yeah.
restaurant?
And you just automatically take a nap right after. Which I ain't gonna lie,
Yes.
that wasn't a bad idea. I ain't gonna cap. But I don't want to take a nap in the public though. I ain't gonna cap.
Look,
Bruh, that's crazy though. Like, and everything, like, I think they said like even like the shakes and everything, like it's just like butter fat or something like that. They're striving to get you bigger, bruh. And like for
are you
example,
going there to get big? Like how? You know what I'm
These
saying?
portions must be huge.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, the video that I had seen, bro, that man ordered a sandwich. I don't even know if it was legit made like that or he made them combine it together. That burger alone had 8 patties on that bitch,
See, come
bro.
on, bro. We ain't.
See, now I ain't gonna lie. Now hit
Nobody's
now
doing
now
that.
now now, now, now hold on, now hold on. His objective was to eat the craziest thing. Not gonna lie, y'all. That one burger alone was 20,000 calories, bro. 20,000 calories
If he
in
ate
one
that whole,
sitting,
if
bro.
he ate that whole thing, he's literally good for a week.
What do you need that much for? What do you, oh,
Man, I felt big at Texas Day Brazil. In a way, I could do that.
Bro, I felt big looking at what he was about to eat, bro. I'm looking like, golly, my stomach was already about to sit there and do
Bruh,
flips. I'm looking
bruh.
like,
All
bro,
right, real deal. Like, what would you do if you went with your girl there and like you didn't finish your food? Like, what's your next steps? Like, what are you gonna do?
The gold plate and
bro.
a check. Fuck you mean?
Nah, the nurse gonna come, bruh.
Yeah,
The
she
nurse
gonna come
gonna.
because I ain't gonna lie though, like they really make it a thing though, and they actually go through what they said they're gonna do though. I mean, I ain't never seen, I never seen somebody
as a
reject it.
lady.
I never seen somebody reject this type of behavior because
Bro, because they
you know
know what
what you're
they're
signing
going
up for.
for.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
Just
if
don't
you
step
don't,
foot in the restaurant because if they serving you something with 8 patties on it, you not gonna finish. So like if I'm willingly walking in there, like I would like be quicker to go in there with my homegirls for a little quick little kiki and a gag than to go with my man. Because if I watch that man stand there and get spanked, I'm leaving simple.
And he just giggling.
Leaving
Stop.
single.
I got
No,
you. Stop.
no, not doing that. Won't be doing that.
You can hit me one more time.
I'm saying I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like with y'all, like if y'all got time, bro, y'all look it up on TikTok
And what was the name of the restaurant,
or
Rob?
YouTube. It's called what is it? Let me see. Heart Attack Grill, bro. Heart
Heart
Attack
Attack Grill.
Grill.
Okay.
I just came across a video earlier, bro, and I was just like, bro, I
Just
want
the
to sit
name
there and react to it,
alone.
All of
bro.
y'all who work up there, just a bunch of freaks. Be handing
Now
out
look,
ass
look,
whoopings
look.
all day, bro.
Now look. Now what's crazy too, bro? Like when they pick the gown, they have gowns in different sizes, so people got to be going there, bro. Like it has to be like a household name, bro. Like
I believe it,
they
bro.
have many selections, bro. Like
Niggas
I
got a
believe it.
fan base, bro.
they have many selections, bro.
That's
Yeah.
wild. I have never heard of that. The fact that it's named Heart Attack Grill, like that alone lets me know that's not an establishment I need to ever be at.
And like I
No.
said, bro, they don't want you to like. I'm talking about anything that's healthy, bro. They'll like she'll read the ingredients and like if it's anything healthy, she'll like we don't want you to get that because it's healthy. We don't
Damn.
want anything healthy. Like
Oh,
she'll legit
what?
say that. Like she'll say stuff like that. Like I'm looking like, dang,
What? They will deter you from eating healthy.
That's
that's the
crazy.
goal, bro. That's the goal. And it's kind of like they be watching you too. So whoever takes your order, like if you really don't finish, like they be kind of like coming back, like like how a waitress does. But they be trying to see if you about to finish though. And if you don't finish, I don't know, like if it's like a you feel me, like how many spanks you get, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case
You
may
ain't get
be.
that. You
Nah,
ain't get
I'm
You
that.
all
left
look look
you left
all
four
I'm
patties. You get four.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm just saying, if I was to ever eat there, I'm getting something small so that I know I can finish it, bro. You're not like, you know what I'm saying? If I was to go there, I don't think I want to go there though. There's nothing in there healthy.
It's
Yeah.
okay if you
Like
do.
nothing in there
We
healthy.
won't judge you.
Nah, bro. Like I just think that whole like bro, the whole layout blueprint. I just can't get with it. Cause these grown, I mean, I ain't gonna lie though, but these grown men like they accepting it though. So it's like.
That's because that's what they like. They go to them BDSM parties and get spanked and get sat on and farted on.
Oh, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I ain't gonna lie, that farting is just, bro. OD, bro. What?
I can understand the getting sit on, but the farting, I'm cool.
Definitely in Dubai.
being spit on and like getting farted
Yeah,
on.
yeah, that's like
Like I
disrespectful.
just you lost me, bro. Like you real deal lost me, bro.
There's
Especially the
people in
farting.
Dubai that like getting pooped on. Like there's a whole like
See,
pooping party, and they
see.
pay tens of thousands of dollars to women for them to literally
So I
be.
have a better question. How do you know about this?
Oh, it's been floating on social media
And
for years.
and didn't you go to Dubai last year?
I never went to Dubai. I've never gone to Dubai. I don't even know what that is.
He tried this shit though. He tried.
He really tried to play me. Number one, number one, BTW tried to play me by asking me, "How do I know this?"
It's a
Uh,
valid question.
And then
I was trying to
you
connect the
tried to play
dots.
me.
I was trying to connect the dots. It's crazy. It's crazy.
He said, "Yo, do you?"
I got you. I got you mixed up. I got you mixed up with somebody else. My fault.
He said, "Do you? Do you just? Do you?"
I just felt like it was shade, and then he just fully. You know what? It's okay. I just know because it's alleged that some of these celebrities be over there on them yachts
Hey
and
And
be
why
man,
over
can't
there.
we
look.
just mind
Dubai.
our business? Like, why can't we
Yeah,
just?
man. I ain't gonna lie.
But they be
Whatever the
putting it out
folks
there.
into.
They be putting it out there though.
That's
So they
true.
want
Like
other
if you
people to
put it
mind their
out there, bro,
business.
yeah.
Hey, but some people get outed like Boston Richie. I don't know if y'all seen that. Shorty put out. Okay, Sean looking at me confused. So Boston Richie is a rapper. His former girlfriend, which by the way, they were underage when they met. So
Yes, he was
niggas.
like 17.
No, she was 17. I think he was like
Yeah,
20
that's what
something.
I'm saying. She was 17.
Yeah, so niggas need to check him. But she put out that he liked to take the strap. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what
Oh, you
she
didn't
put
know
out.
that? I thought
Yeah,
you knew that.
that's what she put out.
No.
Yeah, so bro getting his prostate pushed back, and that's just what he on.
You know what?
That
What
part.
grandma say? If you like it, I love it.
No, my grandma didn't say that.
Yeah,
My
I ain't gonna
grandma
lie.
didn't say
I've
that.
heard people
Somebody's
say that.
grandma
My
somewhere
grandma did
said it.
not say that.
Nah, I
But
did not.
that's
Yeah, I don't never heard that one.
crazy.
Grandma.
That's crazy. Well, honestly, Boston Richie, like having a 18-year-old girlfriend or 17-year-old girlfriend being as old as he was, I think I blocked him on my psyche anyway. So, that's no surprise.
Can you talk gangsta after that? Like, I'm just asking.
No, you cannot. Not to
Fellas,
me.
respect.
Uh,
Guys,
what?
do
No, I
y'all
was
think?
saying, yeah,
Oh, oh, oh,
yeah,
oh! I didn't know you want
can he
everybody.
still talk greasy?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wouldn't. I'd be like, why are you talking? Like to me, I'd be like, why you trying to talk hard now? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Objectively,
it's
that
Apparently
is
it.
he's
a.
been. Yeah, I was
Uh,
like, apparently he's been through tougher situations than
I
us.
say objectively, that's a hard task to receive.
I'm
So,
not gonna lie though. Like, but do you think I'm gonna still look at you like, okay, my fault, big bro. Like, no, the fuck, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just be like, I
Good
ain't gonna lie,
night,
bro. You
Neil.
different.
Good
That, that,
night.
that's all I'm gonna say. I'm be like, bro, you different, boy. What that
yeah,
mean? You different, boy.
hey, you have
You
a
more
different
different than
breed.
me.
You have a different breed.
You cut from different cloth for sure. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? For sure. They like to brag about that, bro.
And
But
you
you
know what,
definitely
bro?
cut from different
I
cloth.
don't mean to kink shame. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you into, you into. But I'm more so looking down on the fact that he met that young lady at 17. You need to change your ways.
To be real, bro, like, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I guess I got a kink shame when it come, like, when it come to like people that be like rapping hard, bro. And I ain't even talking about him though specifically. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, bro, if you on these tracks, bro, and you doing all this and that, don't out what you doing behind closed doors. Don't ever let it be known. You know what I'm saying? You need to pay them because I promise you, bro. It don't matter none of them songs that you talking about before that you put out, bro. When they know what you did, what you just did, all they go out the window, bro. I promise you.
So what? Hold up. All
Indiana.
right. Crazy, 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 crazy theory. But what if he put it in his raps? Would that change anything?
I
No, no.
Because
mean,
he's like,
I think they'll give you more respect if you did
yeah,
that.
yeah,
yeah,
That's what
because
I'm
honestly,
saying.
yeah.
Like,
But that's a hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not something that has happened for sure.
Man,
That's
If he
like
if he if he
I
was to
can't think of
mention
a
it in his
hard
next
bar
rap,
in that
bro, if
way.
he was to mention it in his next rap, like in some shape or form, you'll get respect, bro.
I can't
You know
yeah.
what
even
I'm
think of the
saying?
bar you could say. Like, so what? I took the strap too. Strap what? Like, what? Like,
I don't know. I don't know how he would be able to do that. I'm just saying, like, if he was, if he's able to finesse that, bro, you real, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, the ones that's doing that behind closed doors, they're not saying it. So
that's
are they
true.
really real
That's true.
niggas?
But honestly, I think we should just really know less about each other though. Like,
Bro,
just real
that's all
deal.
right, bro. Can we take it back to like 2 weeks ago, bro? Because that's what I've been saying this whole time, bro. Why do we know so much about each other? Like, why do I know what you do in your bedroom at night? Like,
Do you think people saying that stuff because they want to brag about it, bro? You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I think Shorty was like recently being abused, so she was just trying to out him, like to get him like to stop talking crazy on social
oh
media.
damn.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Mm.
If you know Shorty strapped you up, I wouldn't talk crazy. I wouldn't talk crazy to her
So it
on
says,
social
so
media.
like I ain't gonna lie though, like so look, what can this do to your psyche, bro? You know what I'm saying? Think about it, bro. You do stuff like that, right? What a person, right? Whatever you do, you and that person decide to do whatever y'all decide to do. And then stuff hit the fan, you know what I'm saying? And somebody outs what y'all do. Now this comes to where they be like, know your personnel, all that. It's like that's where it gets scary, guys. That's where it gets scary. It's like it's almost to the point where it's like you don't even know if you should tell shoot, close ones. At that point, it seemed like, don't it? It seemed like certain information you tell people that you know is like it's used as a weapon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
not. It's just like it's crazy,
Uh,
bro. Like in some form. I want to say like everything is just like oh it could be used against you. I'll just be like in some stuff.
I don't know. I feel like if I'm a man and like I'm presenting as a straight man and I like to take the strap and behind closed doors, somebody got to sign an NDA. Like multiple people are signing NDAs because like that would have a direct hit on my
Mhm.
reputation. And like
Mhm.
I'm not hard in the street somewhere. Like I'm not like y'all see me, y'all be like, yep, like Boston, Richie, whatever, but like you also take it up the booty hole. And like we know there are guys who willingly take it up the booty hole because they are just gay. Um, but it's different with him. You know, so NDA, quickly. Multiple NDAs. Probably every time we do it.
But
Like it's ironclad.
That
to
nigga,
But
be
man, that nigga texted that girl. I need you here now.
hey to be real, bro.
That nigga
Where
every
has
Now
time.
this
that's wild.
conversation
I'm not gonna lie, that is
gone?
wild to.
No, no, bro. If you see the like, you see the thread she posted. She posted. She sent him a picture of the strap she had just bought, and he texted back in all
No,
caps.
I'm
I
saying
need you
that's
here
what I'm
now!
saying. Like that's what
Exclamation! Exclamation! But I was like, yo, bro, that
that's
nigga was
My thing
fiending.
is, bro,
that's
let's just go
wild,
back
bro.
to, can I just go back to my statement, bro? And I'll stand on that, bro. Like, we just know too damn much. Like, why? Like, I get it. Yeah, whatever the situation. But, like, God damn, like, you.
We're knowing too much because people want to tell too much, bro.
That's
I
that's
feel
true
like
too.
I feel like stuff like that needs to be only like with your wife or something. You know, like certain things. If you want to go to the extreme, like like do like further things, it should just be like with your partner,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm
Low,
saying, the one that you
yeah.
choose to be with.
I
You
low
feel
key
me? Like,
blame. I blame Will and Jada. I think they started this.
cause it's like
Yeah.
it's like, bro, like when it start getting to the point, like if you just think about like all the stuff that people get paid to do. You know what I'm saying? When you start thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna just pay five shorties, 5 bands each to just shit on me. That's stupid as fuck. You're losing money. Number one, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's stupid. I mean, first off, it's nasty. First off, it's nasty, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like there's a sin against that. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me? Like, second of all, bro, it's like you losing money, bro. Are we being smart with our money? What the fuck is we doing? You feel me? You paying a shorty 5 bands to sit on you, nigga? Nigga, give me 5 bands. I could make something useful out of 5 bands, G. You talking about to get shitted on, y'all? I gotta keep emphasizing that, bro. I gotta keep emphasizing that.
Who? and they like
I
put
just feel
food on
like
them,
bro, you like if you
throw up.
I'm just trying to think in the mind of a
How
nigga
does
like
that
that.
get you hard?
I'm trying to think of a mind, thinking the mind of a person that does stuff
And
like
ladies
that.
and gentlemen, welcome.
Hold on,
We
hold on,
wanna
hold
thank.
on, hold on. Before I end it, before we end this, I just want to say this though. I just want to say this. All right, you're
Yes, see?
you rather five random shorties that you don't know. You just met them at 8 p.m.
Just ate Chipotle.
You just met them at 8 p.m. You
Taco
said, here you
Bell.
go. To pop a squat and do that, bro. And you telling me you don't want to just you don't want you don't want just one person doing that for the rest of your life, bro. I'm just trying to be in the mind of people
Thank
that
you
do
for
that.
listening to it till we get canceled.
Y'all niggas sick,
We're
bro.
gonna be
Y'all
here.
wow,
We're
bro.
gonna be here until we get canceled. My name is Sean
Uh,
Don. It's Rob. We got Danny J. We got Lex. Shout out to the crew.
um,
Jesus Christ, let's subscribe, like, do all the things, man. We gonna catch y'all. We gonna catch y'all next week
wave the
until
Kink
we
white
get
flag,
shame,
canceled.
bro.
kink
Yeah,
shame,
we out of
kink
here, man.
shame,
To the
Wave the
poopers.
white flag,
What
bro.
the what is?